How much deposit do I need for a mortgage? Hi guys, it's Sam and welcome back to our YouTube channel, or if you're new here, it's nice to meet you. My name is Sam and I'm the founder of UK Mortgage Centre. Now in today's video, I'm going to be breaking down the different deposit amounts you could put towards your mortgage and how that's going to affect the monthly repayments. And to finish off, I asked you guys some of your questions on socials, so we'll answer them here at the end of this video. So let's get into it. So starting with the basics, what is a mortgage deposit? Well, put simply, a deposit is the amount of money that you need to pay up front to purchase your home. The rest of the property is paid back over time by the use of a mortgage. Now, the amount of deposit you're going to need depends on the property purchase price and how much that you can borrow as an individual as well. Now, most mortgage deals typically require a deposit of at least 5% of the property's value. So for example, to buy a home worth 280 grand, you're going to need to put down a minimum, probably about £14,000 as a deposit. It's worth bearing in mind that a larger deposit will usually mean a better mortgage deal. The larger the deposit, the smaller the mortgage, and you guessed it, the lower the monthly repayments. It also means a lower loan to value, or what we say is LTV. And LTV simply means the size of your mortgage as a percentage of the property price. So for example, you're buying a property that's £200,000 with a 20 grand deposit. Your deposit covers 10% of the property price. The other 90% will be your mortgage, or 90% LTV. Now, if you don't have a deposit saved, then there are things such as zero deposit mortgages available from certain lenders. However, you should be aware that 100% mortgage may be subject to relatively high interest rates, so the total cost of your mortgage could be more expensive. You should also consider an increased risk of negative equity. This is when your property is worth less than the amount that you've borrowed. So with a 100% mortgage, even a modest fall in the value of your home could result in negative equity. There are also schemes available to help first-time buyers buy a property, and not to mention, like we've said in many videos, the lifetime ISA, which will give you free cash, you heard it, free cash, for saving towards your deposit. Now we've got a video on the lifetime ISA and we'll leave that in the description box below, so make sure you check that out if it's of any interest. And to wrap up this video, let's answer some of those questions. So the first one we got is, can my parents contribute towards my deposit? And absolutely they can. It's what's called a gifted deposit. A mortgage lender will expect you to prove the money is a gift without expectation of repayment. And this usually takes the form of something like a gifted deposit letter signed by the gifting parents or parties. Your broker and solicitor will help ensure that the letter is sufficient for your mortgage lender during that application process. Moving on to the next question, how can I get a deposit for a home quickly? Now, it all depends, ultimately, how much you can afford to save. If you can cut back on the everyday expenses and put more money into savings, you may be able to save up much quicker. It may also be worth checking out different government schemes available to see if you can boost your mortgage deposit savings. And the last one for today is, will a bad credit score mean I need a larger deposit? Now, I'm not going to lie, a bad credit score can impact the amount you can borrow, which means you might need a higher deposit. So having a larger deposit may increase the number of mortgage products available to you. But if you do have a lower score, it might mean higher interest rates and all that kind of thing. So speak to us first and we'll guide you in the right way. And that's all for today's video. But as always, if you do have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment sections below. And if you're ready to start looking for your first home, you know what to do. Give us a call. It's 01925 573 328 and we'll help you secure your first mortgage. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. And don't forget to subscribe if you're still watching. Smash it!